Hello and welcome. So this is the beginning of the campaign challenge. I'm playing campaign on the hardest possible difficulty. I'm trying to accomplish all the primary and secondary objectives of the campaign and also the medals. So I've already completed one of the hardest missions in my opinion, Peacekeeper. And that and I also recorded it. I wanted to do this first in order to make sure I can do at least a few of the missions, accomplishing everything, and then now I can go for this easier one. So this first part is just easy, and then eventually you'll see the. I'll make sure it's separate uploads, so you'll see the other Peacekeeper mission. I think this one is the difficult one, probably impossible according to most people. I've only seen a video on the guy accomplishing only the medal, not focusing on the secondary objectives. So personally, I've completed everything. So that's what I'll be targeting for every mission in the campaign. So yeah, let's now start with the easier missions. Well, the easiest mission actually, showtime. Yeah, as a reminder, all primary objective, secondary objectives, medals. So in this one, the hardest medal is accomplishing everything under 30 minutes, and also a hidden unit I had problems with, but thanks to the internet, I know where it is. That's the only issue. So, and I've dealt with it. So let's start. Okay, first application. Fortunately, you can't skip through this dialogue. Yeah. Just using precision since it's a very small area damage. So if you want to target something, even if you don't have laser on, it's the best option. Yeah. Boom, it's dead. Okay, Pack 3. This one is best for cruise missiles. With a short range. Today I'm just talking. I'm assuming if you're watching this challenge, you already know what the game is about, what everything is doing, what everything is happening, but I feel like I have nothing left to do but to just talk. So yeah, Pack 2 is best against airplanes, Pack 3 is best against missiles. Yeah, and also Avengers, isn't this accurate? Learn that the hard way. Stingers are absolutely terrible. They should have put flares on those helicopters so you can show how useless the Avengers are. You always needed something that can at least handle one missile or has a very long range. Like the Russians have very long range, and for the US, you have to put the armor, the reactive armor on it, or even APS. So it's very useless. Okay, there's the hidden unit. Okay. Shift clicking to queue up some orders, just in case you didn't know. Okay. So this isn't practical by any means in multiplayer, but maybe in the scenarios you can get away with this. But also in the scenarios I've noticed there's always air defense. It's so hard to even use helicopters. Maybe the skirmish mode against the AI.
We can set the world on fire, fire.
Okay. Next I'll go for the tanks, and then this repairing mission.
We can set the world on fire.
Again, another good area to just be able to skip the dialogue. Like the mission is literally finish the mission at 30 minutes and then they waste your time with the dialogue. Okay, next. Ethereum. Maybe I should have skipped this minion, but at the end of the day, it has medals, so yes, it's important. The movement was going diagonal instead of where I'm pointing. If you fast forward it again the second time. Weird. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even doing anything. Just watching. Why can't you skip this dialogue? It's just a lot of time wasted. Nothing much in this mission. Skip. Okay. But funny enough, this is the mission where I've failed so many times so far now. This is my hardest mission. I mean, no, this mission specifically that I'm doing, this sniper mission. So funny. Anyway. Sprint from here to here. Honestly, I don't want to fail this mission, so That's because I don't want to repeat this mission. I'm taking my time. Yeah, let's finish this. Yay! Hooray! Anyway, next. That mission should be removed from the game. Maybe leave it to tutorials. Make some of these missions just a tutorial and then you end up doing all of this just for a medal. Okay. What you doing? Okay. Next part. Like, man, skippable dialogue. I don't know anything about game development, but just curious if it's that difficult to implement it and release of a game. Skippable dialogue. This is all counting to my time. And besides, it's not even showing the time that could have instead of using my phone. Whatever. Yeah. Okay, put a strafing run, then send it back home. Oh yeah, the first one doesn't move. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, I shift click instead of just right clicking. This shouldn't be the hardest part even of this mission. The one that is moving is the hardest part. Like, what is it doing? Uh, okay. That wasn't as exciting as the other missions will be, so yeah, I'm just making sure I put this up just in case there's a new player who's wondering. But the second mission, moving forward, is the main, I'm sure it's the challenging part. Okay. See, yeah, it's under 30 minutes. 28 minutes, yeah. Okay. Everything done, nothing checking history. Okay, so that concludes the first part of all the medals, main objectives and secondary objectives. The second mission, the peacekeeper mission, is the best one. Stay tuned for that. I've already recorded it, as I said. So yeah, that will be interesting, very very interesting. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed watching and hope to see you next time.